name's Drake. I am the guitarist, one of the guitarists for Love Map, and one of the guitarists for In the Light.
My name is Colby Scott. I play bass, I play guitar, I sing, and I play a little bit of keyboard here and there.
My name is Dakota John. I play drums, and I am part of the band In the Light.
I'm Coda Eberly. I play guitar, mostly. That's my main instrument.
My name is Michael Martin, and here at the Greenhouse, I've mainly played drums, I've played bass a few times, and I also do guitar and vocals.
My name's Aaron Brubaker. I am currently the cameraman of the Greenhouse. Basically, if you watch any of our live streams or watch some of the videos, I'm basically the dude behind the camera there.
The Greenhouse Music Company, as it is right now, we have two main branches, and that's going to expand over the course of the next months and years. So right now, we do the Live at the Greenhouse sessions, where we bring in artists, and we also work with the people on our team to put on these shows that we live stream on Instagram. We record them, record the audio and video of all of the shows, and that's sort of one end of what we do. It's sort of the live performance aspect.
We all were just kind of in our bedrooms, just playing guitar, you know, wanting to be something a little bit more than that. And basically through the Greenhouse, we're making that a reality. With all of us, this is an opportunity for all of us to put ourselves out there, you know, and find our sound. And also for you guys to enjoy.
I think the Greenhouse is just a place where people can get together, play music, chill out, have a good time, and you know, that's pretty much what it's about.
Greenhouse, I feel like it creates a family. You know, we are all close friends. We all get along. We all vibe with each other. You know, we all have good energy. We just have so much in common, and it's such a good time to play here, like all the time.
Greenhouse is sort of a place that I feel acknowledges the music scene within the area that we live in that I feel really hasn't been acknowledged that well. And I think that it's a space that Drake has very graciously allowed us to come and work in with him. And we want to use it as a place to sort of invite musicians that we know or just other people looking to fuel their passion. And we want this to be able to a place where they can record, they can perform, just have a good time working on music while also being able to fuel their own passion.
Well, to me, Greenhouse is just like a place where local musicians can come and basically produce music, make music. Basically just gives them a place to go and do whatever they want. Like, it's a nice chill environment and basically like a little home away from home. That's the way I see it.
And basically how that came about was we wanted a place to play live, but we figured we'd just find our own place or sort of create our own opportunity there. So that's what we did. And yeah, that's sort of been growing. Our viewers grow, and we bring in friends and stuff to come and watch the shows. Also to do just good things for our community. So at our last show, the Halloween party show, we raised a bunch of food for the Ephrata Area Social Services food drive. Well, we raised money and food that we donated there, and just sort of inspire the younger people in Ephrata. And that's really our target market, and our target audience is people our age, and just being able to sort of make some sort of a difference and inspire them and really create something special in a place that you wouldn't really expect, which is, you know, an old cottage in the middle of the woods in Pennsylvania. You know, it's a pretty unique experience and a pretty wonderful thing to be a part of. Artists that I derive my influences from, well, we can take a look at these records over here. So, one of my favorite bands, Black Sabbath.
Probably a little bit of Zeppelin and Sabbath in there.
Oh, okay. Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
Jack White. So you've got the Raconteurs, the White Stripes, Jack White solo stuff.
It's TWRP, which stands for Tupperware Remix Party.
I'd say that probably the band responsible for like really giving birth to my passion for music was definitely a band known by the name Anne Berlin. Their second album came out when I was like 4, and I remember begging my dad to play it all the time.
My number one band, definitely Pink Floyd. They had a huge influence on me. David Gilmour, he's the guitarist for that band. He has inspired me so much.
I'd say probably the Beatles, definitely Paul McCartney. Like, with bass playing, just freaking incredible.
Van Halen, Thin Lizzy, Rush, pretty much anything 70s like hard rock and like early like heavy metal.
Also, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're great.
Some of my other ones are like Queen, Gorillaz, Psychedelic Porn Crumpets.
Cara Benito, Anamanaguchi, even old indie rock from like the 1990s, like Yola Tango or Bella and Sebastian.
I love Black Sabbath, Tony Iommi, best guitar player.
Tame Impala, Kevin Parker, phenomenal bassist. Same with pretty much like everything. He plays everything.
Favorite band of all time. Got right over here. Led Zeppelin. Probably my biggest influence in terms of how like what I practice on guitar, what I try and play.
Stuff like that. Of course, Led Zeppelin, Iron Maiden, stuff like that.
Thin Lizzy. Their guitar dual work is amazing.
Interpol and Green Day.
For inspiration. Oh, and I can't forget Floyd, Pink Floyd, man. Frickin' Roger Waters, David Gilmour. Makes me melt.
Arctic Monkeys. You know, I like a wide variety of different types of music.
Led Zeppelin, of course. Definitely like the 70s era. That's what I vibe with a lot.
Might get some hate for this one, but Billie Eilish. When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? It's a great record. I get made fun of a lot about this one, but you know I stand strong.
Above everything else is Drake. Drake has inspired me more than everything. He's just beautiful. His luscious locks. Great butt too.
We'll also be playing a show December 14th.
And you guys should totally come to our show. December 14th at Station 1 Center of the Arts.
Yeah, we're playing a show in Lancaster.
The band In the Light and Love Map.
And December 14th, you already know about it. The big show, all right? It's $10, 3 hours, 2 drinks. We're doing some charity work. It's gonna be great.
Get your
And,
tickets.
Yeah, contact the Greenhouse Music Company through Instagram or through our email.
Don't add
or,
him on Snap.
Or any one of us through our Instagrams if you're looking for tickets.
Buy your tickets as soon as possible.
They are selling very quickly.
Yeah,
They're
some, like,
only 100%
hot
money.
cakes, bro.
So if you want to be there, get them tickets.
Cool. If you're an artist and you want a place to perform, you're a local artist. We're looking for young musicians, roughly in our age group. That's kind of who we're trying to inspire, and how we're trying to grow this is by building our community by building a community of young musicians here in Ephrata, and kind of inspiring them and giving them a place where they can play. You know, those musicians that wouldn't otherwise have places to perform.
Basically, if you make music, come to us. We'll help you get it out there.
The music scene in Ephrata is too small.
We're gonna start growing the music scene in Ephrata. You know, we're part of that as musicians, but also on the business end of trying to inspire other artists and get people playing.
Growing it one step at a time, boys.